Hello everyone, back with videos. I'm back with videos. Took a break, decent break from Christmas and New Year's. I enjoyed myself on Christmas. Had dinner, watched some football, but watching wrestling. And here to talk about wrestling. More topics, the topics that I got. Get out the way and watch Dynamite tonight. Dynamite tonight. I'll start off with the thoughts on WWE Selling. WWE it was prematurely announced that WWE sell to um, Saudi Arabia. Everybody was getting happy, yeah, and not everybody was happy. Everybody was up in the uproar. Everybody was going live at the moment. It was the rumors wasn't true. It was just rumors. That's what it is. Yeah. You get the reliable source first, not around a tweet or a Reddit post. Gotta rely on the gotta rely on gotta rely on TMZ and stuff. TMZ. What else you gotta rely on? TMZ. Ron Sean Rossap. I guess Dave Meltzer. Meltzer is kind of wishy washy. So yeah, I rely on the reliable sources. I guess Fightful. Yeah, I don't know if Fightful reported that WWE sold to Saudi Arabia, but I ain't make I said I ain't, it's a good thing I ain't make a video because um everybody made it prematurely like it happened, but who knows who they gonna sell to? I would rather them sell to like Disney or something or I guess Disney. Disney would be fine. Mm. Who else they could sell to? They could sell to a wrestler, a group of wrestlers, maybe. They just gotta be on the same page. Um, if they got the money, they could sell to them, maybe, or sell to some billionaire that got money. It'll be good hands, whoever it has it. I don't think about Saudi Arabia. I stopped watching anyway because it's not enjoyable. So I watch some of the stars because I watch highlights. I watch highlights every now and then. It's usually every now and then, every once in a while. Every once in a while I watch the show, but like I watched this Monday, but I don't watch it all the time. I don't watch it every week because I be knowing what's going on because these wrestling groups they talk about WWE all the time. So I like AEW, so it's why I'm not. So it's like forget about WWE, forget about watching their shows. I might not even watch pay per views no more because I was probably start watching old school pay per views and stuff. It's not interesting. I probably would check out the pay per views on Peacock and the old events. Probably do that. Take use my time to do that and watch New Japan. Do that. Um, but however they send to it doesn't matter to me because I'm not watching. So um, stars who is signed or possibly signed. There's a rumor that um not rumor but it ain't about rumor but there's Jay White will possibly sign with AEW or AEW when his contract expire. Um, I want him to sign with AEW because I think he's a good decent wrestler. Not the best wrestler, but in my opinion, but he's a decent wrestler. Um, so he'll be a good addition for AEW. The AEW have enough stars. WWE have enough stars. They don't need more signs. But as they got room, they ain't got more the money. They can sign them, and then Dragon Lee was signed to um WWE, so he's going to WWE. I'm happy about that. I like to see him in North American Championship. Um, and then there's Carl Fredericks. Carl Fredericks was in New Japan, and I like to see him in the North American division too. He'll be a good addition for WWE too. Um, And then there's it's possible that my see my they could be coming to um AEW tonight. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully it happens. But, if it don't, I'm gonna be surprised because I probably want her to make her debut match to be in New Japan, not in not in AEW. So that's probably why they probably um that's probably why they have her probably why they have her in New Japan. Have her first match in New Japan, they'll probably come to AEW. I don't know. Um, because she should be a bigger pop in New Japan. No, she won't get a pop. Yeah, she get a pop because she's they're in the States when they do the New Japan show. But I don't know if I watched the New Japan show, Battle of the Valley, because it's the Japanese. It speaking Japanese, so I probably watch it, but I don't think I think I watch it free streaming because why that when I don't know Japanese, so I probably free stream it because I don't know the cost to buy it on New Japan World. Um, or I think you can wait for until they get till they have the video up. I don't think you gotta buy it, but if you want to watch it right there, then and there, you gotta buy it. But I'd rather wait. And then there's Stephanie McMahon resigned from WWE, and I'm happy she deserved a break. She deserved to resign. Um, she deserved it. She been with the company since she was like a teenager, not a teenager, since she was a kid. She been in WWE for years, so it's time for her to leave, do her own thing, take care of the kids. Tribulation, 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 if he wants to, he can step down and do his own thing, take care of the kids, and retire. He'll still have money. He'll still have money in the bank to take him and Stephanie can just chill, not work no more, not worry about triple. And I'm going next to name Vince McMahon. He shouldn't be back. He's 77 years old. He should chill, relax, and enjoy retirement. But instead, he's coming back. He's returning to the board. What I think about that, what can I say? We should have guessed this. He would come back. He ain't gonna. He's not gonna quit until he um, retires. He's not gonna quit until he he'll quit until he dies. So he not gonna quit at all. So he gonna stay with the company until he passed away. So that's why we shouldn't be surprised he returned. So that's a little bit of my thoughts on the topics. I don't show out some videos. What video can I show y'all? I can stay here probably till 7. Let's watch this video. Okay. Let me check this video out.
No chance, that's what you got. You up against a machine too strong. Pretty politicians buying souls for run. No chance.
You see, we got some little news in the wrestling world today. Was I've been saying I've been wanting to make a video or whatever about this for a minute now, ever since I heard Vince came back, because that news been out since Friday, I think. Yeah, I say Friday, last Friday, and I haven't really had time to get to it, and do what I got to do with it and whatnot. But yeah. And now, since I've said that, now more and more news and information has actually come out now, which is just insane, as you already know, pretty crazy. But yeah, so the other news is that Stephanie resigns as CEO. So not necessarily saying that she's left the company, but she's resigning. And now there's also rumors and talk and news that I've seen about Saudi Arabia buying the WWE, like, what's going on? Like, come on now, this is all just happening just too fast to me, right? Like, slow down. Like, slow down. We just made it to 2023. Slow down, y'all. Dang. Okay. I gotta get back to when Vince came back, right? I gotta get back to that. So so apparently Vince McMahon is back, right? And I don't know. Based off, I don't really know what I mean. I heard about stock prices going up when he came back. I don't know if he's gonna be like really what role he wants to play or what actions he wants to move forward with because it just happened. So, when stuff like this kind of happens, you kind of got to give it a little time to see where it goes. But it is wild though to say that he came back because how long has he been gone? He been gone for about 5 months, like since the last SummerSlam, right? Or was it or was it WrestleMania or was it SummerSlam? So he was gone for a minute. And ever since he been gone, I know some people might think that I'll be like, well, maybe he came back because he didn't like what was going on with the company right now. You know what? I think it will be a lot of people who will say that. But me, I'm not necessarily sure. I mean, until I see some real like changes or something, then it's like I'm not sure. But right now we are hearing like reports of this. I have seen news about this. I mean, a lot of people are talking about this right now, because I mean, this could be something big if the company actually gets sold. But we'll see. Now, why Stephanie stood down, the thing I can think about that is I know a lot of people have to say stuff about that, but what I would think about that is that I don't know, maybe she just stood down because her father is back. Your dad is back, so maybe you might not have to be, in your position that you were in. So that could be one of the reasons why that happened. Hold on one second. And hold on, I'm looking at some stuff right now because I was just looking it up, honestly. Let me take a look at some stuff real quick. Hold on one second. Yeah, it says this is ESPN 13 hours ago. Stephanie McMahon resigns from WWE. Nick Khan now sole CEO. See, it's the first time I seen that. So now they saying he's the sole CEO. That's just so crazy. Now he come back, she stepped down. So these pictures I'm looking at. Oh my goodness. I don't this is just so much at once. And then I mean, I even seen it on the news. Like I seen this some days ago. Even on the news, they were talking about it. They were like, "Yeah, Vince McMahon's back," and he's talking about selling the company, and they were talking about that, and I'm like, "What?" And then that's when they were talking about stock prices going up and stuff, and I'm just like, Okay. I'm like, that's wow. Like, you would think he might want to just keep it. Like, and what do you mean like sell it? Like, I feel like we need some more details right now. Cause I feel like a lot of this stuff that's going around is just kind of all over the place. Again, it seems like one of them situations where we're gonna have to like really wait and see. Because I mean, it could change you just like that. But so far, looking at the brands and the products, it don't look like much has changed. I even watched some that NXT. What was it called? NXT Live Evil or something. That like pay per view. I even watched that show
If
yesterday,
you,
and that was wild. Just that whole theme and stuff crazy on NXT. What up, Silent? What's popping, man? What's good, bro? Just in here talking about some WWE talk. But what I will hope that happens though, this is what I want to happen. I want Vince to come back and just make some changes to what's going on. Like he don't have to 100% change everything, but I do feel like some things need to be changed and moved around when it comes to like booking and what's going on with some of these wrestlers. You know, that's what I wish would happen now, or just put somebody there who can at least be there to be able to do something like that. Because also, before this even happened, we've been hearing about the WWE like losing viewership, like for Raw and stuff. I've been hearing about this, like Raw views been slumping a little bit more than what they were. Maybe people are getting a little tired of what's been going on. I mean, for example, that last Raw that y'all just showed, that last Raw was horrible, man. That it wasn't that really that good, and it was pretty repetitive too, which is not good as well. To keep kind of repeating the same stuff. I mean, some people might think maybe he wants to sell the company before it does crash or before it does go down. Maybe he will want to sell it to try to get as much money off of it. I mean, they already did the Peacock stuff and a lot of other stuff. I mean, WWE still make a lot of money though, and WWE definitely used to do a lot with Saudi Arabia, and they done made money with them too. So they got connections with them, but I just not I don't know yet, right? I gotta see it, to know. But if that happened, it really makes you wonder. Like if they really sold it to them, it really makes you wonder what would change, what would go on. Because honestly, I have no clue. It depends. It depends on who they keep, who goes, who stays, you just don't know. I don't know, man. And then it's happening so fast. Like I said, it's like boom, this happened. She's coming back. Boom, this they're talking about this getting sold. So we just gonna have to sit here and wait and see and see like if we really see like some big announcements or something. Cause I don't see nothing yet. Money D, are you close to Crest Hill, Illinois? Um, not really. No. Maybe a little bit, but not really. No, I'm not really close to that area. Wow, what's going on? What's going on out there in that area? What up? What up, Drea? Hey, hot topic. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's happening, Drea? This is a hot topic. A lot of people been talking about this, and that's because it's like, is this really true? Is this really happening? Because right now, I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff talking about Stephanie. WWE board elects Vince McMahon as the chairman. Just looking at some of these reports man, a little bit.
that's a little bit of um what's his name? Mr. Money AD's video. I'll look at more videos. Share more videos. I could probably do this until 7. to show videos. I don't see this video. This is Dustin Dunn. I'll check his video out. Here's the video.
Hey everyone, Dustin here. Just want to pop on here and talk about this subject. There's been rumors going around saying that Vince McMahon of WWE has been selling WWE to Saudi Arabia. I thought it was true, but I posted Vince McMahon did the unthinkable. Vince sold WWE to Saudi Arabia. And I also posted, I look forward for Bray Wyatt and the rest of the WWE crew to leave WWE and work for New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, AEW, etc. Everything was going great back when Vince's son-in-law, Triple H, Paul Levesque, was in power in WWE. And then I posted today, Vince McMahon did not sell WWE to Saudi Arabia. He didn't sell it. It was a false alarm. Excuse me. So that's a good thing. I don't like Saudi Arabia anyway because it's a terrorist country. They murder LGBTQ plus people, and they treat women and children there like crap too. I could care less what happens to the alphabet community in Saudi Arabia, the LGBTQ plus / alphabet soup group community. I could care less what happens to them in Saudi Arabia. What I cannot stand is how the Saudi Arabians mistreat women and children. I'm glad I don't live in Saudi Arabia. To me, in my honest opinion, WWE should cut ties with Saudi Arabia, and I look forward for All Elite Wrestling, AEW, to buy the rights to WWE. That's how I look at it. WWE only sucks when Vince McMahon is part of the company. Vince McMahon should be in jail because he sexually harassed women and paid one of them to keep their mouth shut. You know, the hush money. And John Laurinaitis was involved too, and Laurinaitis should be in jail as well. But I'm just rambling on. So, anyways, just wanted to pop on here and say that the whole Vince McMahon selling WWE to Saudi Arabia was nothing but a false alarm. So, yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and say that. This is Dustin signing off, and screw Saudi Arabia. And screw the alphabet soup group community. See ya. And one more thing, fuck Joe Biden too.
I want to say that. Well, that's Dustin Dunn opinions. I tell my opinions. I might do more reactions. I don't know if I do reaction to Dynamite. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about doing a reaction to Dynamite. Um, maybe. If I don't, then it's because I want to watch and enjoy it. So that's on my YouTube, Geno Morgan TV. So subscribe to Geno Morgan TV. Subscribe. So that's my videos. More videos to come. Bio.link.com. I have to put that / Geno Morgan 513. I forgot to put that link on the description. But, you can look at it on my channel. I have it on my as my link, Geno Morgan TV. So check the channel out, Geno Morgan TV. More videos to come. I'm out.